Tonight, President Trump digging in to stay in the White House, that house there, making it clear he has no plans to concede if Biden is the projected winner. CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov continues our team coverage. Dana, it won't stop Joe Biden's transition plans.
No, Brad, it won't stop those plans, even without a concession, even if there are legal battles waging. The transition will continue. Should President Trump ultimately be declared the winner, that transition could always come to a halt. However, there has to be a hard stop, and that's in just a couple of months.
If you count the legal votes, I easily win.
President Donald Trump set the stage for a protracted fight should he lose the election months ago, and now it's in motion.
If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
He uses words like illegal and fraud when it comes to ballots in certain states. There's that challenge in Pennsylvania, which his campaign hopes goes back to the U.S. Supreme Court, and he's expected to demand recounts in at least 3 states. A smart strategy, says election lawyer Burt Odelson.
Recounts. All this other nonsense about felt tip pens and watchers, and that's 30 years ago stuff. It's not stuff for now. It's ridiculous.
He has a right to challenge ballots if he thinks there's wrongdoing, and the courts have a right to decide if there is or isn't. It's the rhetoric that's the problem.
Says political science professor Stephen Caliendo.
It's absolutely unacceptable. It needs to stop. It's false.
Both say recounts and challenges could take weeks or more, but Biden's transition as the apparent president-elect will proceed.
It's always been cooperative, to varying degrees of enthusiasm.
Nice to see you. How are you?
The last presidential transition ended with a handshake between President Barack Obama and President Trump on Inauguration Day.
America must always come first.
After a tough fight, outgoing one-term President George H.W. Bush not only conceded to Democrat Bill Clinton,
We will get behind this new president and wish him well.
he left this note for him in the Oval Office.
Who won? Bush won!
The last lengthy post-election legal battle occurred in 2000 in Florida over hanging chads on ballots. But Odelson says this fight is nothing like that one. He believes the Pennsylvania case could go back to the Supreme Court, but
I still have faith in the system. I think they reject that again and allow the states to count the way the state law is.
now, according to the U.S. Constitution, all court battles over election results and state recounts have to be completed by December 8th, and the electors actually officially cast their votes on December 14th, both dates that any judges and courts will be keeping an eye on. But no matter what, everything, according to the Constitution, has to be decided by that hard stop, January 20th, and that, of course, is Inauguration Day. Brad?
Yeah, Dana, we all remember hanging, dangling, and pregnant chads. Now, in terms of a Biden transition, what might we see happen next?
Well, his website, the transition website, is sort of already up, but then he will be looking to hire a transition team, and then thinking about if he does become the next president of the United States, he would be thinking about who he would want in cabinet positions and advisors and that sort of thing. And so they would begin that work. But again, that work continuing as likely legal battles continue as well. Brad?
CBS 2 investigator Dana Kozlov. Dana, we appreciate your work this week. Thank you. We could hear from Joe Biden and Senator Kamala Harris in a primetime address tonight. CBS News will bring you live coverage of the address should it happen.